I got a deer flying on the camera. Oh, I missed him. Howdy folks, welcome back to another episode of JBeck Outdoors. Today we're going to do some pre-season deer work. We're going to go mess around with some tree stands, take my mobile stand. We're going to take it back down to my property back here, hunting on the neighbor's property. But then one stand we left out sit all year last year. That's a really good spot, but we're going to move it just a little bit, hopefully. We'll see if we're going to move that stand or not. I don't know. We'll just see what the deer sign's looking like. This is my first time going up there this year, so hopefully everything goes good and we can bring back our mobile setup. We got Jed here. He's coming along to be a cameraman and just kind of hang out, so should be pretty cool. We got a bit of a walk in front of us with some corn and not so much fun stuff, so we'll check in when we're outside. I'll kind of show you the property. At the end of the video, we'll see. I'll show you, give you guys some tips, give you guys a rundown of what really happened. But that's if we run out of battery, and there's some wind, so sorry for the wind noise. But yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna be pretty exciting. Deer season's right around the corner, so that'll be pretty awesome. So yeah, we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit here. Well, we just busted a turkey nest. I don't know if you can see this hen taking off to the field here. But, geez, there's this turkey family hiding right in this grass here. I had no idea. And all of a sudden, just boom, right in front of our faces. All of a sudden, they all took off. Some went flying, others just chilled. Whew. And my heart just about stopped beating right there. That was sketch. Yeah, I thought the baby ones, I thought for a second the baby ones were like baby grouse, but as soon as I saw the big turkey, I was like, oh, Betsy.
The time that I scared them off, they just got mad at me.
Yeah, well, that was interesting. Yeah, we're just going right up to this road here. We made it to our neighbor's property. We made it through our cornfield. Yeah, we're just heading up. I decided the hen also took off. I was hoping I could maybe get it on film, but she wasn't sticking around no way, so. Alright guys, we'll probably check into you when we're a lot closer than this. Alright folks, so we just came to this beautiful spot, and as I'm walking back here, all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute. This is where these deer are gonna, I bet you a buck is probably gonna make a scrape right here. So we got some nice corn right here that goes just a little ways kind of by here, and then we got some nice oak trees and an easy money path that a deer can fit through here. There's great bedding grounds right back there, more great bedding grounds right back there. We got feed right past this, feed right here, and feed over there. There's water up on top of the hill that we're gonna get our tree stands off of, but this is a great place for a buck to make a scrape. I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on this particular spot right here just to see. I'm assuming I'm gonna find a scrape before this year ends. So yeah, I thought I'd just mention that to you, and I guess we're gonna keep walking here pretty quick, so I guess stay tuned till another update comes. Boys, we done found some big boy stomping grounds. Check that out. There's one right there. Zoom up on it. There's one a little bit further back. Right here. All up through here, there's just full of them. This is actually a different neighbor that lives up top land. Right on, we're still in our right property, but man, some of this is a couple years old. Some of them are just from last year. It's kind of a mix. Some of them are from like 3 years ago. But so I know for one fact that some big boy, this was his stomping grounds, like 2 to 3 years ago. This is where he hung out. He probably bedded right up. That's really thick right up there. So this is definitely where he hung out. I know that for a fact. It's kind of cool seeing all the buck sign throughout here, but that's definitely where a bruiser was. There's a lot of acorns here. We got some oak trees So this could actually be ideal for a little bit later in the year, maybe like late September, beginning of October. If these acorns fall early, whew, things can get really spicy over here. That's probably why those rubs are there, because that's in really easy. There's really good water just over that, not too far over there. So that's gonna be a really easy place for him to get quick, easy food is, and water is over. Are these brassicas? I think these might be sugar beets. There's sugar beets planted here. But yeah, this is a great, ideal spot. See, here's our neighbor's land, a little bit more clear through here. There's some nice hardwoods. It's a really good turkey hunting location, but yeah, they deer hunt, so, and turkey hunt, so that's all right. They're super nice anyways. So it's always good to have nice neighbors, even if they hunt. It's all right. So we're just gonna keep moving up here. We're gonna go up to what we call the island, and it's pretty much a elevated piece of property. It's got alfalfa on it. It is a deer paradise up there. I've seen some really big bucks up there. Really, really big bucks. This is a really great property. It's fortunate that they allow us to hunt here. But yeah, so stay tuned. You guys just gotta check this island out. It's literally deer paradise. It's got everything a deer would ever want, including everything a big buck would ever want. So you guys gotta stay tuned and check this island out. And so yeah, I guess I'll show you guys the island when we get up there. Well, folks, we have almost reached the summit of this hill to the island field. So there's a hawk, red-tailed hawk. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. That doesn't look like the camera picked up on. Where did he go? Wow. Yeah. Well, that was probably just a lot of nothing, but he took off out of a tree like right up there. And so yeah, but this is the island right up there. This piece of woods right here, it's like secluded, all surrounded by field. It is an incredible place to deer hunt. This island field is where I mainly hunt though. Up on the island there's some water. We'll check out up on the island in a bit, but first things first, we're having our stand down, and then we'll go maybe do some scouting. But we'll just kind of check it out. Looks like they cut. There used to be a ton of alfalfa up here. They must have cut it all, which is good because it should grow back. Should be nice and young and grow back in time for deer season to start. So that should be perfect. So mosquitoes are getting bad. So that should be pretty cool. I'll show you guys my stand location a little bit here. This is a tree line that gets pretty thinned out in the fall. It looks like a good place to hunt, like a really good place to hunt now, but during the fall it gets really thinned out. It's not that great to hunt, really, is all that much. Oh, there's another hawk that was on the limb that you see that limb shaking up there, Jed? Oh, see that limb shaking? You see that limb shaking? They're kind of barely, it's shaking now. Yeah, the hawk, I just flew around, but that limb shaking there is what it just popped off of. So this is where my stand is pretty much located. It's not too far up. Yeah, we'll probably move this other stand here. What time is it? Yeah, 3:49. Maybe not, we'll see. I said we'd be back in about an hour. This walk is taking me a little bit slower than I imagined, so which is all right. I kind of forgot how far it was back here. But hopefully everything on my stand is good and squirrel didn't decide to like chew through it or anything. Main thing is hopefully no one stole it. I mean, nobody's ever stolen. I don't think he's ever had a stand stolen on this property. But I guess you never really know, so it's kind of a fear I always have, but they shouldn't have. I guess we'll cross our fingers. It's right around the bend here. There always used to be a There's your deer trail, a nice little deer trail that worked its way right along the field hedge. And let's see where it is. I still see it, it's still there. It is still there, so it didn't get stolen, that's good. All the steps look to be still there, so that's perfect. It's right, you guys should be able to see it in a bit here. Right, get past the stick. Right there, there's the top of it. So, there it is, right there is pretty much where it is, like right in that circle. So we're gonna hand Jed the camera, and we're gonna find a way how to get up in there and take it down. So, Jed, you ready to be a cameraman?
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna take a little break, get some water, and then I'm gonna head on up there, and don't worry, you will not miss any of the action.
3 hours later.
Alright folks, so I got my safety harness on. It's always good to just be safe. This is my tree harness that I wear when I'm up there bow hunting, but something, the cool trick I found out is, so this is your tree strap, right? So I hook my tree, this is what I wrap around the tree or whatever, keeps me on. But for going up and getting a tree stand, taking it down, I bring it right through this chest piece here. So and then I hook it around the tree, so it's pretty loose still. And I can just slowly insert down while I'm taking all my stuff or putting it back on. And if I were ever to slip or fall, this thing would have me. You gotta have it tight enough so it can't just slide down the tree. I just loosen it up every once in a while just to put it down just a little bit. It's a great way if you just have the harness and a strap. So I'm gonna go on up there, and hopefully I can. I'll grab a. So anyways, I'm gonna head on up there, and hopefully I can get everything down without incident. And yeah, Jed will do his best to videotape. It's probably not gonna be the greatest, just because I'm gonna be way back in here. There's all these brambles. So, Jed, you probably don't have to come back here. You probably shouldn't. You can just stay like out by your bag. Heads up.
Take the top one.
Alrighty folks, so we are heading back now. We got everything loaded up. I'm just carrying the steps. Got everything loaded up. Over that way is where the other stand is, but we're not doing that today because it got a little bit too late. took a little bit longer than I planned to get this set down, so that's alright. Like I said, bow hunting is just around the corner, so we'll probably get some more scouting videos in. One more probably just dedicated towards scouting, probably not just dedicated towards scouting and setting trail cameras up, and then the bow season will be here in Wisconsin, so I can't wait for that, and I know you guys are excited. There should be some pretty cool videos coming up for that. So, alrighty guys, so remember to stay tuned for videos every Thursday. Should be some pretty hot footage coming up, some more scouting, and then closer and closer comes the deadline to opener and bows for Wisconsin bows. So I'll probably show you guys my bow setup in a video too. So like I said, a lot of bow hunting related stuff coming up quick. And so remember, stay tuned for videos every Thursday, and take care of yourselves right now. And if you're getting prepped to go bow hunting, best of luck. Hope you find a great spot. And yeah, so if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I think that's all I got to say. So signing out for now, JBeck Outdoors. Peace!